Oh, BravoCon. BravoCon is going on. It's been very, very interesting. Drew has had to collect Sonya, which I thought was a bit funny. Ashley has had to get Vicky ass together. Vicky of Real Housewives of Orange County. Okay, I do have that. I could share that with y'all too, and we could talk about that. And who else? Kenya wants Nene Leaks back. All right, so let me see if I can share that first, and we could just get into Miss Kenya saying that she wants a Nene back. Kenya says she's gonna be the realest bit on the stage and let y'all know what the going on. Okay, this is what Kenya says. Uh-oh, I hate when I refresh and it don't play the audio.
Honest voice on the stage. I've not always gotten along with her. I know that people are not in a good place with her, but Nene.
Y'all heard that? Miss Kenya Moore would like to have Nene Leakes back on the show. I'm surprised that she said that. I feel like they could have asked Kenya this in previous, conversations, but I don't think Nene was ever a person that she suggested to be back on the show. I feel like she might be feeling really bad for Nene at this time because Nene, in my opinion, has been taking a lot of losses. Nene has had more L's, in my opinion, than wins this year. Okay. And I'm a girl within a year. I hate to include Greg on one of those losses, but she did lose her husband. She may have gained a new boo, but to have somebody that got your back and you ain't ever got a question because they was with you when you ain't have a whole lot and when you got a whole lot. So that's that. Losing the swag boutiques, then turning around, having this situation with her son having a car accident, him having this stroke and a heart attack. And then now it's not that she's going to be losing her lounge, but she's at a place where she's willing to give up this lounge. In addition, she's been trying to sell her home for a year. I don't think the house is even sold yet. So Nene is going through a lot. So I don't even blame Kenya for wanting to extend that grace to Nene at this time by saying, hey, I think that she should be welcomed back. It's an unfortunate situation. It's tough right now. I'm sure Andy ain't rocking with her based on the allegations and the things that she said. But I do feel like over time, you never know. People may move on. And he might want to work with her in the future if Housewives is still around. Some part of me feels like Nene did it to herself, but at the same time, it is kind of like, well, maybe give her a little grace. I know when she was leaving, I was like, I don't give a fuck if Nene come back. I don't care if she ain't ever got to come back because the girl, I just don't give a damn. But I ain't gonna lie, I kind of feel like Kenya, now that she's going through a lot, I'm kind of like, give Nene a check. Like, let her come back because Miss Girl was over there on BET. You went from Bravo to BET. And not that it's a bad thing, but I do think the checks may be a bit different. Not a whole lot, but definitely there's a difference. Where it probably is a whole lot. I don't know. But I'm kind of like, let her come back as a friend of just a little bit, but that's what happens, when you kind of burn whatever bridges. It's one thing for them to not want you back on the show, and then it's another thing for you to go around and make certain accusations about people being racist or doing, Coca-Cola and all that other stuff, girl. Like it hit a little different, I kind of hate that for her. So I mean, I'm with Miss Kenya, girl. Like, let the lady come back, honey. Let her try and come back and do a little something. We'll see. I don't see it happening no time soon, girl. That's dead. No time soon. Ashley and Vicky. Ashley, a Real Housewives of Potomac. Okay, she and Vicky kind of got into it. Because Ashley did the Watch What Happens Live. Okay, Ashley did Watch What Happens Live, and Andy asked her, like, who do you think is one of the most rudest housewives or whatever? And she said, Vicky. I don't even know how you say Vicky. I'm going to say Vicky G because I don't know how to say her last name. But Vicky G is who she said was the worst housewife or the rudest one that she's ever met. So Vicky ended up doing like an interview saying she don't even know Ashley. She don't even know why Ashley, felt that way or whatever. She didn't, I didn't really know her. Like I think they did a podcast or something together or did a panel together. And Vicky was just like, she didn't know her. Well, Ashley decided that she was going to clap off on her and get her together. I'm trying to see if I have that over here in the queue, girl, because Ashley had to let Vicky have it on that stage, letting her know, like, BIT, if you didn't know who the hell I was, then why didn't you ask? You should have asked who I was because I am somebody. Come on, Miss Ashley. Ashley said, I am somebody and you're going to recognize. So let me pull that up real quick so y'all can hear what Ashley had to say to this lady. Okay, where is it? Is this it? I think that's right. See what Ashley had to say to this lady, girl.
Case in point why this is a problem, Vicky. You were very dismissive for no apparent reason. The panel was on housewife to housewife.
So Vicky looked like she's sitting up there lying. She's talking about something. I think when Ashley said the panel was called Housewives to Housewives, so you knew that I was some type of housewife in order for me to even be on the panel. So for you to act like you didn't know who I was and just be rude and dismissive of me was messed up. And Vicky trying to make it seem like, if you watch her mouth, she was trying to make it seem like, yeah, I mean, I did ask. Vicky, no, you did. See, Vicky, when I was watching Orange County, I was kind of going up for you because I felt like Heather Devoe was the one that was doing a whole lot of. But Vicky, I feel like you fake as hell. I do. I feel like you fake as hell, and I'm finally on the side of Miss Ashley where she should have got you together. Trying to downplay me, girl, like you don't know who the hell I am. Like, girl, my show doing more numbers. What Cardi said, it wasn't even doing that many numbers. Like, girl, my show was doing that many numbers more than what your show was doing. Okay, so don't be trying to, girl, when y'all show off the air or something at one point, then y'all had just came back, girl, don't be coming for me. BIT, you know who I am. But then I don't know, Ashley, because you might think that you be in Caucasian land with Michael, but I feel like some of them Caucasian ladies don't really know you like you think they should really know you. I feel like they don't really be watching the show like that because y'all black. And maybe that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that got something. Maybe she really didn't know who you was, girl. I don't know. I just telling you what I think. Okay. What else was going on? Drew had to get Miss Tanya together. So let's pull that up. Because Drew had to collect Miss Tanya because Tanya was saying some things. Okay. She was talking about her relationship with she and Drew. Drew had to step up and say, well, wait a minute, girl. Let me collect you. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me collect you. All right. So let's see what Drew said.
I think, yeah, unfortunately, it was definitely me and Drew that ended up having the biggest issues in my first season.
You recently posted a video hangout with Cynthia, which I love to see. How is Cynthia?
I just want to say one thing. Did I give you? I just still have to ask the question because I never really got an answer. Did I give you a hard time, or did you try to pull a hard time from me? I don't know what I did to you specifically. Do the people want to know?
Listen, Drew, once again, here you go. We both said we were going to try to lie. You texted me and said you wanted olive branch, right? Once again, off camera. Yesterday, you were like, and then you come on here and you bring in the energy. I'm trying to give you content.
Yes, and after
Listen, we ended up having a hard time. I didn't want to bring it to you.
But there was never an issue.
So we had a hard time.
Never an issue.
Ooh, the girls are fighting. Did y'all see Kenya's face that she made when Drew said, what she said, did I create a problem with you, or were you trying to pull a problem out of me? Kenya was like, ooh, like, BIT, one, that's some hard shade you just pulled, and two, I'm with you when you're right. I'm with you when you're right, and I agree. I agree with Drew. I felt like Miss Tanya was trying to pull something out of Miss Drew to create an issue. And I don't know why she's not acknowledging and receiving that is exactly what it is that she did. Okay. She was definitely trying to reach out and pull something. Okay. So I definitely stand with Drew on that. Okay. I said, oh, Drew, girl, the way Drew came, girl, or were you trying to pull? I said, oh, Drew, girl, I had to give Drew a hand clap on that. That was good. That was good. So we're going to see that these ladies are going to continue to get into it. I want to believe since they're filming now, we might get a bit of, camera time from the BravoCon. We might be able to see some things on the actual show, but we'll have to wait until all of that, you know what I'm saying, takes place or whatnot.